And then here I convert all of the databases, because what you're doing here is pretty much turning the letters to zeros and ones. So when you download, the computer can understand what the hell you did. So any changes that you make, you always compile your rules and convert all of the databases. And then you download to the system. Once it's done, you just click OK. So now that you understand how to write the rules for evac, page, and also alert tones, it's all pretty much the same. You just have to understand what it is that you're actually trying to do, or just follow the sequence of operations. Now, let's get in. So now that we went through the SDU, so you could pretty much understand how to write a rule to turn on the amplifiers, let's go over some of the common mistakes that you may see. Now, the mistake number one is definitely syntax error. You want to make sure you have your open guy and your close guy. You want to make sure you have your colons. You want to make sure you have your commas, and you want to make sure you have your semicolon to close out the rules. You have your input side and you have your output side. You want to make sure what you're activating, if it's going to be an alarm input, if it's going to be a switch you're going to be pressing, if you need a confirmation from a relay, if you have anything that you're trying to turn on and activate, you want to put that on the input side. And what are you activating on the output side? Are you activating amplifiers? You want the amp to turn on. You want the amp to turn off. You activating modules. You want the modules to turn on. You want the modules to turn off. You have LEDs. You can blink the LEDs or you can hold the LED steady. So depending on how you're trying to program, this is how you can actually do it inside of the SDU. You just have to decide how you want to create your levels, level 0 or level 1, or just put 1 or just put 2. However you do it, you need to understand how you breaking down particular floors when you're doing an audio system or class E type of system. And lastly, compile your rules and convert your database before you download. Even if you're working on something like a map fault and you upload the loop, convert it, then download it back. Everything you do changes that information to what the CPU can actually understand and read. So if you don't save your changes and actually compile your rules and convert your database, you're not transferring that information over to the fire alarm control panel. So that's how you would turn on amplifiers inside of an EST3 system.